What is up, everybody? Welcome back to RacingDudes.com. Today, I want to kind of get you updated on what's going on with the Best Bets page as it is really growing. We've got some new participants that are doing very good. The editor of this video, I'll brag on here in a minute. Just wanted to get you updated on what's going on and kind of what you can expect from the best bets as guys tuned in on what exactly they want to offer. So I'll share the page up here now. So what you can do is when you go to the page, just click on the Best Bets tab, and it'll take you to this page. So, and now you can kind of see the thing I have loved about this. We launched this, that was June of 2023, and you know, we were just kind of messing around with it, kind of testing it for a month, and then got serious about it in July. But what I've loved about this from the start is you can see, you know, the overall profit, lifetime profit of each handicapper, their ROI, which everybody, you know, is always, you know, that's very important. That's a very important aspect in this thing. And then the win-loss record for the week of each handicapper. And then if you want to see lifetime stuff, you just go down here to the chart and you can see, you know, what people have done all time. You can go to last week. You can go to last month. I mean, you can do all kinds of different searchable things to really get an idea. You can each search in horse racing or in any sport as well. So, I mean, it's very transparent. We're right out there in the open, you know, so, you know, you can really track what we do. And then you can click on each handicapper and you see, obviously, hey, I've got picks today available. So you can kind of see what I've got going on. And then you also see my last 12 wagers and what's been going on with that as well. So there's a lot of transparency. There's a lot to look at here. So you can kind of see, I'll start with myself here. I had been stuck at like the $5,000 mark for a lot for last month or two. Really had a huge breakout December. A very excellent December for me has put me in a good spot. Also 5-1 to start January, so that's good as well. Getting the ROI up, getting the profit margin up here. I was going to look at last week to kind of show you what had happened. I had hit some huge exactas last week at Mahoning Valley specifically. So you look at the last week, I made, like I said, I'd been stuck at that, you know, 5,000 with, you know, between $5,000 and $6,000 mark, made 2,400, I should say. I wish it was 24,000, 2,400 last week on just 16 wagers. So that's the beauty of horse racing. You can make a lot of money with one wager. You know, I think one of my exactas paid like $800. So that was really a nice booster. So 2,400 for me. You see Magic here. He's been on fire here. He picked 32 races last week and won $1,000. So very good for him. And Papa Dude, kind of the steady Eddie of the group here. I haven't heard much from Jared since the Breeders' Cup. Hopefully that changes. But as of right now, not a ton to talk about with him. Hasn't done much the last couple of months on here. But let's scroll back up here because I talked about myself a little bit doing well. I think the biggest kind of change on this page has been the addition of Magic. He's been on here since the start. He hasn't really been active. He has been very active lately, and people have responded. They have been buying his stuff like crazy. So, and for good reason. I mean, look at this. The last 12 wagers up here on the screen now. He's only lost 3 of them.
Of course, the one time IRAD ever gets disqualified.
I know for sure. He bet on Carpe Horseshoe here at Delta. That was one I know that him and I both were on hard and just it didn't get the job done. But man, a lot of nice wins here. You know, a 3-1 winner here from Divine Fashion. So he's not picking all chalk. I mean, he's got some nice returns here as well. So Magic doing a good job and really been active on the page. So that's something to keep an eye on as well. Magic got the ROI up there to 33%. I believe that's second overall. Yes, it is. So he is doing a fabulous job.
Shucks, folks, I'm speechless.
So make sure to check him out as well. Of course, him and I both doing pretty much horse plays. I think he throws in a sports every once in a while, but pretty much all horse plays from Magic and I, and from Jared when he does them as well. So that's all horse coverage. If you want sports coverage, this is the guy to do it. Papa Dude has been absolutely on fire since we started this thing. I want to go back here to look at the overall record of Papa Dude. He only does sports. He is our sports handicapper here. Let me go down here. So he's made $11,000 since July 1st. Pretty much that's when we started. 359 and 244. I challenge anybody to find me somebody betting sports every day since July to have a better record. There's not going to be a guy out there that has a better record than that. That is super impressive. if you're looking for sports plays, even if you're buying them from a sports site, we're kind of a horse racing site, you might want to stop and just buy Papa Dudes. I mean, this is incredible. I've researched sports handicappers like crazy, and there's nobody that's doing this. Nobody, no expert out there that has their own site that's going to lie to you and say, oh, they know the secrets, which there is no secrets to this. It's just hard work, betting, and hoping you're getting it right, whether sources are sports, by the way. But this guy's been incredible. That is an incredible run. Let's click on him and see how he's doing here. 6-3 for the week. And look, this is the other thing. This guy just bets a ton of shit. I mean, he's always got 4, 5, 6 plays up. And you look at it here, he's been pretty solid. Last 12 plays here. Let's see what he did on New Year's. So if you bet his plays on New Year's, you're already up because he went 3 out of 4. So, yeah, he's been pretty incredible as well. I feel like this page has become excellent. I think when we first started it, like anything, when you start something new, you kind of have to get in your groove. I think each handicapper kind of has. My dad doing extremely well with the sports. Magic and I really got in a groove here the last month or two with the picks. So, and hopefully, like I said, Jared comes back at some point because he's doing very well, but we'd like to see him back on the page at some point. All right, guys, that'll do it for kind of the update of the best bets page. Make sure to check these out. I know these handicappers are working extremely hard on these every day. So hopefully you could give Magic or Papa Dude a shot if you're looking for sports. All right, guys, thanks everybody for watching this video, and I'll be back with another update later on in the month.